thank y'all for tuning in to another Mannerism show where we get it in. Y'all know who it is, Thomas Corbin, Paragon Publishing, 7 Magazine. Anything that you could think of that's hot in the interroad, Thomas Corbin. That's who I am. We got my man,
Paul Brinson of Connected Music Group, Virginia Beach. Just signed a deal with Universal. Also, I got a TV show called The Groove coming soon.
It's Aaron Jones, Collateral Duty. Just dropped the Black History Tribute, Freedom Fighter. Check it out on iTunes. Reverb Nation, look for Ron Hardy.
Jimbo from VID Entertainment. Okay, album coming soon.
Y'all know me, man. Mr. Goodfellas, Mr. AKA. Everybody knows talking the town playing. That's Jimbo though. Hey, check us out right here, right now, man. You know how we do every Sunday right here at Paragon Studio, man. Just chopping up with the guys. Tune in.
yo, what is going on tomorrow?
Valentine's Day. Can you tell? Look, Jim already got it going on.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, man.
What y'all gonna do for y'all ladies?
Well, I'll go first. We're going to Ruth Chris. You know, I found a great special on the internet.
Cut the check.
$39.95 per person. You know what I'm saying? I think it's usually like $79.89.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a little love. You know,
Ruth
there's
Chris.
great specials out there. If
Right.
you're gonna spend it right.
That's right.
This is what I found out. We was actually just talking about it because, you know, last year we did the whole flowers and teddy bear thing and all that type of stuff. Then we realized you spend all that money like for material things for that 15 minutes of wow. And then after that, that's it. The teddy bear goes to the baby room. And the flowers die in like 2 weeks or something like that. So it's just we would do a card, maybe like, you know, decent flowers, not expensive, but like you said, go somewhere. Then it lasts more. You know, the memory lasts more. Go somewhere, have fun, have a good time, and you know, do it like that. Makes more sense for me.
What you gonna do?
I'm buy some panties to wear for me. It is what it is. Every day is Valentine's Day.
So,
You know what I mean?
so are you one of those men that think that Valentine's Day is just about sex?
It ain't just about sex, but it's overrated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
We shouldn't be putting all that money. We do all that for Christmas.
Right. All throughout the year.
All throughout the year.
Birthdays.
Valentine's Day ain't just for women either, so
That's right.
that's what I was saying. You know what I mean? Why don't they do something special up? Get
So-
my size ready for us and everything.
You know what I'm saying? So, who carpet are you cleaning?
Oh, really? Yo, anybody need their carpets done tomorrow, holla at me, man. Early. Very early, you know what I mean? But nah, man, yo, listen. On my past experience with this Valentine's thing, man, I always get, well, I used to get, because, you know, I was married, but I used to get in trouble due to the fact of it was always, she said, it was about me. I'm buying you perfume, I'm buying the lingerie, I'm buying you the nice shit so I can see it. And I'm getting blamed for just wanting to have some sex. So Valentine's right now to me is very overrated. There's flowers and roses at 7-Eleven for $2. Just get some and pass them out to everybody that
Cut
you
that
see.
check.
You know, so that's my Valentine's, man.
You know what I'm gonna do? My wife is in another room right now doing her work, so I don't want to put it all out on the table. But we're gonna do something special, something memorable. You know what I'm saying? Something that I ain't gonna say that we've never done, but tomorrow's gonna be our day. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody know the history of Valentine's Day?
I heard some crazy.
It's I don't know the whole story, but go ahead and do the research. I tell everybody to look up stuff instead of just following the okie doke and doing what other people say do. But I don't think the whole thing of Valentine's Day is a good thing.
I heard
But
it wasn't positive.
I don't know if y'all been keeping up with the news or not, but y'all heard about that young lady who got put in jail for 10 days because she was sending her children to a better school because she lived in the projects.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to tell you this, and this is my opinion. I don't see nothing wrong with what she done. I'm going to tell y'all how they ended up shitting on her on top of that, her going to jail. But if I lived in a place that wasn't really, because you know in the black schools, they don't care about them kids.
Nah, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever seen your boy who used to walk down the thing where they said, get the chains off the door, get the chains off. Yo, them schools, man, I done been to some school and for real, a lot of parents don't care about their kids and they got some real young thugs and like real going to that school. I'm not trying to have my children going to that. If I can have my hands in it, I'm not trying. And then the school teachers, they just did it. What do you do when you at a job?
collect a check.
Collect the check. They don't care. Open your textbooks and y'all just read. I mean,
because I know growing up from the Virgin Islands, I mean, you know, you go to school. I mean, it's to go to school. You know what I mean? You don't worry about your kids being left on the bus. You ain't gotta worry about this, that, and the third, because still, whilst the kids are in school, they're not only being supervised and taught by the teachers, but they all, you know, it's a little community in this shit. That's where you used to get your ass whooped. You know what I mean? I mean, you go to school and get beaten more than your parents would beat you at home. So I do understand how she feels. And I don't mind putting my kids in a better environment. Not just to say the school, but it's a better environment.
Well, what I would say, first of all, I have to say something to you about, you said the black schools, because for one, my sister's a teacher. I'm not gonna name the school she teaches at.
Is it here?
Yes, it is
Is
here.
it bad?
And that's what I'm saying. So that's not, you know, she cares, but it's like she comes home telling us the problems of how these kids are acting.
Yeah.
And you can't beat them.
You can't.
But it's like they'll talk to you. They have no respect because she wants to teach right. And also my mother retired from being a teacher in the Virginia Beach school system. So schooling is something that was important, you know. But it's about when somebody going to school, somebody who wants to learn, and then all of a sudden how they're enough for everybody who wants to learn. You know, it's a difficult situation.
Well, the main thing that I had a problem with, the thing that really pissed me off, was the fact that the Judge Cosgrove sentenced this young lady. I mean, making an example out of her. So what? She should get an award.
For one to make a kid's life better,
right?
man.
She should get a reward. Well, she's her mom, so she's supposed to do the best that she can.
Man,
but at the same time, most of these, I ain't gonna say most of them, but there's a lot of parents, I can only say in Virginia because this is where I live, in this area. I see the mamas that still party at the club with their daughters and blaze up with their children. You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that the mom in Ohio, you know, it ain't nothing too much out there to do, but
not a lot going on in Ohio.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of them areas.
And now she got a felony, can't get a good teaching job.
Yo, she's going to school to be a teacher. Yeah. Did you know that?
Yeah.
How did she get caught? Or how did anybody know?
I think they had somebody following the kid. Okay. That's messed up.
You ain't got nothing to do besides following somebody's kids while they go to school. You ain't got a thing to do, man.
They can arrest a lot of people in New York. That's like an old trick. They use the grandmother's address. If the grandmother's in a better district, they use their address.
So what, man? It's education for the kids, man. What they say, no kids left behind. Man, jerk off.
That's all I was talking about. What do you think about that? No kids left behind.
That was something that Bush put together, right?
It was just a good name.
Yeah. If Bush was a part of the dog, I'm gonna be real with y'all.
It's
that's the damn devil, and that's just how I feel about it. And I don't trust it. I don't trust it. They find loopholes to get around and do whatever the hell they want to do. It's always some underlying deal at the end. They don't care about. I believe that children are the future.
They are.
They are. These people clearly don't care. Kanye West, he got up there and said Bush don't care about black people. So anything that man puts his hand in, dealing with the African American, black, whatever you want to call yourself community, I ain't with.
And this is what it hurts too, because you got no child left behind. But then at the same time, if you're smart, they don't want to promote you. You're not. It's hard to skip a grade. You know what I'm saying? So they're just sitting there like.
I don't know, because I skipped a grade. I skipped a few grades when I left from St. Thomas to West Alaska. I don't know how I did it.
Oh well, if you're there originally here, so
how was you?
I was 12 when I left St. Thomas.
So you won't clean the carpets to make it get through.
Oh my God!
I don't know. You could have been cleaning carpets, and you know.
Yeah, no. All right. Yeah.
Hey, look. I believe you alone.
I got you.
Because you always sneaking stuff in on me, and I'm gonna get you back.
It's Valentine's weekend.
Okay.
Hey, you know.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna watch you.
Yeah, keep on watching me. There's TV around. Watch that.
Yeah, but I heard that your brothers, Milli Vanilli, was coming out with a. No, all jokes aside. All jokes aside. No, Milli Vanilli, they're coming out with a new album and a movie on their life. Who cares?
I don't. There's a lot of more serious things going on right now, man. That, you know, I don't want to hear nothing about no Milli Vanilli, man.
Well,
what hasn't been said already? Like they played this stuff on VH1 like a billion times.
They did play it. But when one of them died, didn't they?
Even that and the whole scandal of how they, you know, with the tape messing up. Like I know that in the back of my mind. The whole I seen that like a million times.
They're making a movie on your boy Tupac too.
Well, that's much seen. Pac, big up. You just might as well just come out of hiding, dog.
And then
Might as well just come out.
well, you know that Obama and they cutting back the deal with assisting people on it's a budget cut that's supposed to go down in 2012. It'll be several $1 billion. It's energy assistance to the poor. They're about to cut that out.
So we all qualified then, man.
Yeah, quite a few
Shit,
folks.
we all qualified. I mean, come on, man. You know how many people need that help, man? So I don't care what they say about that. Once everybody's eligible to get it, man.
Yeah, take advantage. It ain't much though.
Well, here's the thing, and I tell my wife about this all the time. You know, all the time that you've worked up to this point, any type of money that comes to the government for help, you know what I'm saying? You should take advantage of it. You really should. And I really don't want to see people, have stuff like that cut out because there's people who really can't afford heat.
Yeah, that's true.
Man,
It's the truth.
I went last winter without some heat for a minute. That's
Was it cold?
as hell.
What you do?
About for a week. It was rough. I was like, I had to go back into what I knew from living in Alaska. You know what I mean?
You put the trash can in the middle of the room and put paper in.
You know, you gotta get it in. How you get it in? I burnt a couple rugs or two. You know what I mean? Word. So, but yo, any kind of assistance anybody got, man, take advantage of it, man.
And right now is the worst time. I mean, they said that the jobs were up 9% throughout the United States.
I don't see
can't
it.
tell.
They about to cut some jobs.
And they about to cut. I just saw MSNBC, they about to cut some more.
They about to cut some more jobs like
It's
1,000.
not enough to cut. I don't understand.
Well, if the 2%ers that's getting all this goddamn money stop crying about what's going on in the tax breaks for them, they could trickle some of that money back into the community, back into the system, man.
I heard that the senators get paid like
$250.
like $250,000.
Easy. Yeah.
Who needs $250,000? I don't. I
I
can't.
don't. Don't.
Let's change that. Let's $250,000. That's more than enough for a family to. You can take
Yeah, you can.
150. You can take $100,000 per year and live like a king.
Yes, you can.
No, not
Yes, you
not
can.
these days.
Yes,
Not
you
these
can.
days.
Come on, Jimbo, man.
Come on, man.
Okay. So you making
100,000.
Oh, you making
That was good a couple
150,000?
years ago.
You making
Not anymore.
150,000 right now?
Nah,
Okay, but you living good.
I'm not to survive.
All right, and that's
You know
what
what I
we
mean?
talking
Everybody
about.
don't know how to survive.
With 100,
Everybody don't know how to survive.
They don't,
Somebody gets money.
but you don't want to
They
give
never
them a bunch
had
of money,
money.
and then they're gonna just get up again.
Yeah.
So
that's how I tell you,
150.
that's not enough.
Woohoo!
I'm telling you,
I don't
not
know
enough,
about y'all.
man.
I'd like some more.
Gas about to be $5.
Oh,
I just have a problem. I think
They say
that
gas is supposed to reach $5
yeah,
When?
that's crazy.
soon.
That's how they start trading the vehicle, ain't it?
And the one thing that pisses me off though, I just realized it's like they say people if you make 30 you spend 30, you make 100 you spend 100.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
I just wish it was some type of education, especially amongst our people, to show them that when money comes in, that's one of the things I had to learn as far as me maturing into a man. It's almost like I could definitely say like when I was younger I was broke. But I wanted to look like I had money, and then when I finally got established, I don't want to buy anything.
Right.
I mean, it's not. There's no needs. Like I teach my son. It's like when you see a commercial.
That's a necessity.
They're trying. Yeah, exactly. They're trying to take money from you. They're trying to think. Trying to just mask around it. You need this. You have to spend your money. You don't need that, man. It's needs and it's wants. Spend your money on what you need, not what you want.
I told my daughter, and even to my son right now, I'm trying to teach him. It's not everything you see on TV you have to have it.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like for the last 2-3 years, man. I tell people, honestly, people look at me like I'm crazy. I haven't bought myself anything within the last 2 to 3 years. I haven't. I haven't. Things that I have, I take care of my. Things that I have belongs to me. I don't beat my stuff up. So, you know what I mean? To say that I'm going out there, man, right now, man, I spend down there $500-600 a month in gas alone to get my truck moving. Cause I gotta work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So to buy, don't need, man.
I think that with us, our people, we spend money on a lot of stuff that we really don't have to have. We buy stuff that we don't need. to impress people who we really don't give a damn about. For real, for real.
I ain't pressing them.
And it's not that you know. The only way we can get down the road to financial prosperity is to really start sitting back and watching what the hell you do. Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, if I see a flea market or a garage sale, I'll stop. You know, there's nothing wrong with here and here spending, you know, you put yourself on a $50 a week allowance for you.
I don't even have a $50 allowance for me.
I'm with you. I mean, like, I'm with you. Like, I don't, and it's just, I'm just really real. I don't want anything. My needs are met. I don't have to go buy clothes. I don't have to. I'm not in the name brands and all that stuff. I mean, and really, I would like to say I got this shirt from a flea market, but this is not something I got from a flea market. But I do have a guy that comes to my house, and I buy used clothes. Yeah, right. Like, it has a label. Like, I mean, like in the past 3 months, I got like 7 big polo shirts, and I get them for $15.
Right.
And I love telling people that because you know, for one, they'd be like, I mean, why, you know? Because I'm saving money. I'm not going to spend $95 on a shirt. I'm spending $15, and I like it.
You know what it is though? It's like when you have a focus. A lot of people don't have a focus. When you don't have a focus and you're just out there, that's how you get caught up and just spending things. But if you got something that you're doing or a business or something, you don't think about that stuff no more. Because honestly, I haven't bought nothing for myself either that much. All my stuff goes in the studio and maintain it.
Yeah. Well, I think that, you know, it's not acceptable anymore to say I don't know, because we're living in the age where technology is right there in our kitchen, right there in our living rooms, right in your computer, right in your laptop. So it's up to us to get on the internet and find out more things, even myself, you know. So on that note, we'll see y'all in a minute. We'll be back.